The Grand Rapids Public Library is celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month through both in-person and virtual programs. It includes multiple story times with readings in both English and in Spanish.
Yeah, News 8's Dana White has more on what library officials are hoping to accomplish with this. Hey, Dana.
Donovan, Emily, good morning. The purpose of the program is to celebrate stories written and illustrated by Latinx people. Library officials say that they hope people take away a sense of inclusion.
Le respondió Ishel. No voy a usar hilo.
We're hoping that these are programs that can be enjoyed by everybody, and not just during Hispanic Heritage Month, but we're hoping that our programs become, more accessible to everybody throughout the year.
A time to both celebrate and educate.
We wanted to highlight some stories that are by Latinx people and about them.
Madison Perrion is the manager of the Ottawa Hills branch of the Grand Rapids Public Library. Throughout September and October, the library is hosting bilingual story times, also known as Vamos a Leer.
It's a community partner and a library staff member reading the same book in English and Spanish simultaneously.
The program is virtual and hosted on the library's Facebook page and YouTube channel. Perrion says she wants it to serve as a learning point for not just those in the Latinx community.
I'm hoping that there's an educational component there for white folks, for people who do not identify as Latinx, to learn more about these customs and traditions and culture, and to feel more engaged with that.
While at the same time giving those who do identify as Latinx a sense of belonging.
I think there's also a piece of it that we want folks who identify as Latinx to see themselves represented in these programs, to be a part of the discussion, and to have things that celebrate their culture.
Now, there are 2 more story times coming up on October 5th and 12th at 1 o'clock. Live in Grand Rapids this morning, Dana White, News 8.